So now we're in what would be the last level of Sonic 3 alone.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Sonic 3 was its own cartridge and Sonic and Knuckles was its own cartridge. Then when you lock them together, you get Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is the complete story.
So how would you lock them together? Would you just like...
Sonic and Knuckles, the top of it opened up.
Oh, okay.
Actually, fun fact, probably about the time this goes up will be about the time that I'll be on a cruise.
Yeah.
And the first time I ever played Sonic and Knuckles was on a Carnival cruise.
Okay.
Because I had, like, you ever been on a cruise?
No, I've never been on a cruise.
Alright, well, cruises are fucking awesome, because, you know, once you pay for it, like, everything's included, pretty much.
Yeah.
They've got stuff that's, like, for adults, and then they've got stuff, they got, like, little camps for different age range of kids.
Yeah.
And for my age, they had, like, this whole room that was just, like, nothing but video games.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point I was like, holy fucking shit. I want this, I want to live here.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, they had,
I wonder if they still have something like that, or...
oh yeah. I mean, it's probably been updated.
Yeah.
But this room, it had, I know it had at least 5 TVs.
Yeah.
That were hooked up just to Sega Genesis.
Wow.
And they just had, like, a wall of games. I did not mean to go supersonic, so I'm going to go in here and fuck that over. But it was just a wall of games.
Yeah.
And they had Sonic and Knuckles, so I fucking played that for a long time.
Yeah, see, I never got the experience of a cruise. I mean, I got to travel a little bit, but it was always to, like, things that, you know, like sporting events and stuff like that. That was about it. Or maybe to go see, like, a museum or something. My parents never believed in, like, going on cruises or going to Disney World or anything like that.
Well,
hell, I didn't go to, you know, our local theme park, which is Carowinds, until...
Well, I know that you seem to enjoy Disney.
Yeah.
Cruises, 100 times more fun than Disney.
You see, like I said, man, I mean, for me, I like doing, like, roller coaster rides and stuff like that.
Oh, see, there are cruises that have shit like that.
Yeah. But they also have, you know, it's also built into a swimming pool, and I don't do public pools.
You don't have to be in the pool.
Just for the simple reason, some little kid's probably done shit in the pool and then made it, you know.
Nah, there's shit ton of stuff doing cruises. Plus, I mean, you don't have to pay for anything, hardly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna give a roundabout. God damn it! I thought I'd timed it to where those spikes would have gone back in.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give a roundabout number of what we're paying, but 2 people, and it was $1,400.
It's not bad.
For 5 days.
It's not bad at all.
But you think about it, how much is a hotel room going to cost you for 5 days?
Probably about the same price.
You know, usually it's about $150 to $200 a night.
Yeah.
So that right there is $1,000. How much are you going to spend on food?
You know, for 5 days?
Yeah.
So each day you're probably going to spend about, you know, say you just go to McDonald's the whole time. That's $15 a meal if you know.
Per person.
Per person.
So $30, and say you only eat like lunch and dinner because you get breakfast at the hotel. So
yeah,
that's $60 a day. That's $300. So now you're at $1,300.
Yeah.
Plus fuel cost.
Yeah.
So you're basically getting your room and food and covering the fuel and all that.
Yeah.
But then, like, they have, like, Vegas-style shows and Broadway and all this other stuff. It's all included in the ticket prices.
Yeah.
And then, if you like to partake in adult beverages,
yeah,
I mean, you have to pay for those. Or you have the option to buy, like, an unlimited alcohol upgrade.
Yeah.
And it's like $60 a day. And, you know, these, if you're paying for drinks on the boat, it's regular club prices. So,
yeah,
like, a Jaeger bomb, it's going to be like $8 to $10.
Yeah.
So, 6 of those, and that's $60.
Yeah.
Or you could get unlimited alcohol for $60 a day.
Limited alcohol does sound pretty good, pretty entertaining.
And there's tons of other stuff that, I mean, there's so much stuff that I could not possibly remember everything that's included with the ticket prices.
Yeah.
But cruises are not as expensive as you might think. When you compare it to, you know, not Prime, but trip to Disney probably was about the same price.
Yeah, well, let's see. Depending on how many days you go, plus what hotel you stay in. Say you wanted a cheap hotel room, you're not really going to be staying in the hotel all day, you know, unless the weather's absolutely just plain shit. There's still stuff to do, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of their rides are indoor anyway, so you know, if you're not going to go to the park just because it's pouring fucking rain, you know, which best time to go during a tropical storm, you know. No fucking lie.
Well, I'm comparing that to
Yeah.
going to Disney for 5 days.
Yeah, 5 days would probably be about. Actually, it'd be close to like 2,200 probably.
So you're actually better off going on a cruise.
Yeah.
So, you know, they all where we are, they also offer like 3-day cruises, like weekend cruises.
Yeah.
Might want to look into that. I mean, those are much cheaper.
Yeah. I've always wanted to do one.
Because you can get those for like, if you get them on sale,
Yeah.
you can get it for like $100 a person per night.
Yeah.
So, $300 a person. And then if you want to add the unlimited alcohol, it's another $180 per person.
Yeah.
So, basically $900 and you got yourself a pretty decent weekend.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, the food alone is worth the price because you get like high dollar buffet and like restaurants, room service, all that stuff's included.
Yeah.
So like, if you wake up at 3 in the morning and you're like, I want a pizza and some prime rib, just call it in.
And they'll be willing to bring it to you, huh?
Oh yeah.
You don't have to pay for it.
Correct. It's customary to tip your room service guy, but
Yeah.
as far as paying for the actual meal, you don't do that.
Well, I mean, I'd have a good tip for him, you know. Don't get on top of an elevator. Too soon.
That's actually the ship we're going on. So yeah, we pretty much talked about vacations for this whole episode.
Yeah.
Not like it matters. I don't really have any too much information about this level anyway,
Yeah.
other than when you're playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they cut a boss battle out of it,
Really?
which I'll explain in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should totally look into taking like a 2 or 3 day cruise. And make sure it's like a real cruise, not like one of the local booze cruise type things.
Yeah.
So while those are fun, they're kind of a ripoff.
Yeah.
Because those are only like for a few hours.
Yeah. You kind of want to sleep on the boat for a couple of days.
And it's fucking relaxing as shit. Damn it. Don't want to use Supersonic yet. Nope! And I don't want to lose my rings.
Yeah.
Oh! He doubled up on the top one. I didn't have a choice. But luckily, I only wasted 1 ring.
Yeah. Hey, look, now you're in the Robotnik pod.
Okay, so this coming up here,
Yeah.
the boss that I'm gonna fight, you fight that one in regular Sonic 3,
Yeah.
and then after you beat that one, he comes back with a second form, which the hitbox on was like, it's attached to, you know, this shuttle thing.
Yeah.
The hitbox on the second form of the boss that's no longer in this game
Yeah.
is only the yellow fucking circle on the front. That's the only place you can hit him. Because he's like got these giant arms that extend out in front.
Yeah.
You have to jump over the arms and land in the yellow circle and then bounce back past the arms. Get fucked.
Yeah. And how do you deactivate, you know, Supersonic?
You either run out of rings or beat the stage. Once it's on, it's on.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so Sonic 3 alone, you beat the other boss, and then this part happens. You get detached,
Yeah.
and you actually watch the Death Egg fall into the background,
Yeah.
like this, except when it gets at about right here, it just explodes, and it's gone. So, you need Sonic and Knuckles to actually continue the story correctly.
Yeah. This stage is oddly just uncomfortable for me.
Okay. To get the continuation of the story correct, I do not go in that hole. Although I do open it. Because that'll make sense later.
Yeah. So if you went in that hole, that would take you to the Super Emeralds?
Yeah, it'll take my Chaos Emeralds away and transform them into the Super Emeralds.
So this area here would be like Knuckles' home?
Well, it's all on the floating island, more or less.
Yeah.
And that's where Knuckles lives. But yeah, this is more like his chill habitat. Also, if I would have went in that room and it takes the Chaos Emeralds, I lose the ability to become Supersonic.
Oh, that would suck. Because those are the Ultra Chaos Emeralds, aren't they? Or Super Chaos Emeralds, or whatever they're called?
Super.
Yeah.
Which, I think the name is a little odd, considering what we'll learn much later.
Yeah.
But I didn't fucking make the game, so fuck them. Yeah, I got extra life for 150,000 points. Remember when those were things?
Yeah.
Points
Well, I remember
that weren't in a sports game.
Yeah. I remember when lives were a thing. Nowadays, you know, you don't have to even worry about losing life. Just start back at the nearest checkpoint.
Now, also, I can mention that this Mushroom Hill Zone,
Yeah.
like if you start Sonic and Knuckles alone here,
Yeah.
you know, not Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but just the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, it is possible to get all of the 7 Chaos Emeralds in this one world.
Really?
There are, I think, 9 super rings between Act 1 and Act 2.
Damn.
And because you have the ability to back scroll, you know, unlike Mario, you can go backwards in a level and go all the way back to the beginning, at least until you get to a boss fight. So you can get all 7 Chaos Emeralds before you reach World 2. Which is pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah. Now, do you face Robotnik in these worlds too, or?
Yeah. He's not done yet. This world also has a pretty unique thing with that we're about to see right here. It changes seasons.
That was pretty cool. Blue-headed mushrooms.
Yeah, I didn't think that through.
And they wobble too.
Yeah.
At least they don't have 2 leaf piles next to one of the mushrooms, do they?
Well, some of the mushrooms have these bulbous things beside them.
Yeah, I see that.
Those could be mistaken for what you're thinking.
Yeah. Leave it to the Japanese to make something phallus.
Fuck you, cockfight. Oh!
You think you tough.
Thought he was gonna be slick and blow me into that other thing. God damn it!
Activated it.
Yep.
Just force a habit, or?
I didn't realize that I already had over 50 rings. Because I was trying to use the shield thing.
Yeah.
Seasons changed again.
Yeah. Now you're in what? Winter?
I guess.
No, that looks more like a spring.
Shit!
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you definitely don't want that, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be a spring. You were in summer before. So winter's, it's pretty much like fuck winter.
So no, when we first entered this, it was like springtime. This is probably wintertime.
Yeah.
Because it's got like that darker hue of everything.
Yeah.
Fuck gravity.
Thought I heard about night like, you dick!
Yeah, fuck
Kids
you.
got popping out of the trees.
Spikes. So remember that airship from the first world that I said would come back?
Yeah.
While it does not look the same, it's theorized that it's either supposed to be the same ship or the ship from the first world is like a drop ship for this thing. It's also theorized that this is an upgraded thing from the ship from Sonic 2.
Yeah.
If you want to subscribe and check out all of our other videos, make sure that you click Spartan Lock. And if you want to see some other random video from Triforce of Chaos, click on the Master Chief.